So I was at work today, and today was one of those days where, honestly, everyone could get the smoke. It was just a lot going on. And I just was really ready to honestly just raise my voice to God and really be like, you know what, I get that there are trials and tribulations, but is there a point here? Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm really losing patience, and I was like, I feel like I've been doing what I'm supposed to do at my job. I've been trying to be on a better path. I've been doing what you're saying, and it's just like, I don't know, it's like I feel like I'm being stood up. Like I have a date and I'm being stood up. Like I'm dressed up all pretty to go to the party and the guy doesn't come. That is how alone and left out and betrayed I feel. And as I was literally saying this to myself, God put on my heart, the only difference between a lump of coal and that beautiful diamond behind the glass counter is the pressure, okay? And that sounds really corny. Like when I said it out loud, it sounded a bit corny. But to be honest, it's the best analogy that I can think of in my mind at this point. It is the pressure. The pressure changes the chemical makeup of that lump of coal and literally put so much pressure into it that it becomes exquisite. It's worth more than triples, quadruples. It's not even something that can be calculated, a lump of coal to a diamond. And so when it seems to be getting the hardest, know that you are on your way to the biggest breakthrough, something that you might not even be able to calculate, worth that you can't calculate, something that you can't even imagine. That's the kind of thing that God has in mind. And I know that he put that analogy on my heart for a reason, because he has to speak to me in parables sometimes and analogies, because I get so stubborn and hard-headed and get so dramatic. I can't even rationalize. But I know sometimes, a lot of times for me, and I feel like I'm being hit on all sides. I'm like, can I catch a break? But it's all for my benefit. I know that's not what a lot of people want to hear, especially when you're going through it, but you've survived 100% of everything that you've dealt with. 100%. You have survived. You might have a little bruises. You might have a little bruises. You might not look the same, but you've survived and you're stronger. If you were to ever have to deal with that again, you could make it. And that makes the difference. Whenever you hear celebrity success stories, these people do not start from the top. Oprah she said that she was riding on the bus and she was fat. She threw that in there. I was on the bus and fat. Okay? She had one friend, Gail. Okay, don't nobody looking at her. She was fired from her first news reporting job. Okay? Fired. She hadn't graduated college. Okay? Jim Carrey was scrubbing toilets, looking at the Hollywood sign, and he said, I'm gonna be there. Okay? Scrubbing toilets, that's just a different low. Okay? You can be sweeping floors, that's a little better than scrubbing toilets. You're literally cleaning someone's crap out of a toilet. That's the next level. That's next level humiliation, to be honest. So pressure makes the diamonds. There are people that have been homeless before they had their major break. People that had literally, if you just read, I encourage you guys to even read Viola Davis's story. Just powerful. I mean, literally boarded up houses, that type of living. That's what she lived through. Eating out of a trash can. That's the kind of stuff that she was dealing with. Pressure makes the diamond. And I know right now, sometimes, I know for myself, a lot of times I can't see it. I'm like, God, I need you to at least throw some sign up in there or something, because I'm losing patience. I don't know what it is you're trying to show me or whatever, or, I need you to just come on with it. And he eventually shows me. Each time that I've leveled up, it was after some huge extreme thing. I remember when I had one of the worst things happened to me in the beginning of this year, and my friend at the time, he told me, he was like, this is just a speed bump. This is right before you make it. And I remember thinking to myself, wow, you don't have to be dramatic. I know that this is the end. Don't even try to doctor this up, because it's not it. So yeah, I mean, this is my thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm done here. Traffic is trying to get a little crazy on me, but I just hope that you guys are encouraged, and I want to tell you to keep going. This, honey, is hard out here. It's hard being an entrepreneur. It's hard being self-made, being a creative. It's very difficult to have talents that are not like black and white, like I'm a doctor or I'm going to school for something that, like, you know, some of the other people get. I don't know. So yeah, keep it going. Until next time.